Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. Tonight's going to be a little bit weird because it's Saturday and we don't have Chaos and we don't have Ceranos. So instead of Satisfactory or other multiplayer games, I am playing more of The Last Faith. And I did do the grinding necessary, even if I did only finish the grinding like 10 minutes ago. So we did some leveling. And I bought the gloves. Now, good evening, Thanatos. Good evening, Tips Top Hat. And Tips Top Hat, thank you for 11 months of subscribing. It is oh so appreciated. Now, I don't remember where all we need to explore, but I do remember that down here we had something to climb. Or it looked like we could climb there. And now that we have the gloves, we should go do that. So that's what we're going to start with. Enter that other way into the Inquisition Hall. I have switched back from the axe to my gunblade. I don't like the weapon art for it, but I like the damage it does. And during my grinding, I learned very much you do not want to get hit by the umbrella because it doesn't just hit you once. That umbrella will deplete your health rapidly. Also, it only takes 2 hits to kill these little shits now. I also learned that the gunners can drop upwards of 4 bullets. So bullets actually aren't that hard to get. I have a lot of bullets now from my grinding. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you're all doing well. Still maintain that we need to be just a little bit faster. Just ever so slightly faster. Alright, let's see if we can actually climb. Okay, it's sliding. What we got here? Magnetic powder. Ah, it's locked! Of course it's locked. Just relaxing tonight, nothing serious? Well, relaxing's always good. Speaking of relaxing, I don't know how long tonight's stream is going to be. I was not prepared for this, and my throat's a little sore. So, stream might be long, it might be short. It's going to depend on how long my throat holds out for, and how absorbed I get in the game. I would like to make lots of progress, but I can't promise anything. Pretty good. I baked 2 loaves of chocolate chip banana bread earlier. Nice. I find chocolate chip banana bread to be just a little bit too sweet for me. But it is still good nonetheless. I guess if I'm going to be getting lots of healing injections, I should make use of them. We're going to go along the bottom floor first, I think. Shame I can't break those electrical bottles. What we got here? Static pastilles. Okay, so that's a dead end. There's an unlocked door. Okay. I can't get on top. I think I have to go along the top first. Oh, my dodge roll might just be big enough. Nope. Yeah, that's a definite nope, 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 nope. We got turned into paste. Whee! And I just lost all my stuff. Rip souls. Death for entertainment purposes, yep. That's not cool, game. That's not cool. That's totally a safe drop. Rip all my souls equivalent. It's a good thing we weren't doing our grind. It was only like, what, 2,000-3,000 soul equivalent lost? This looks more like a house than an Inquisition headquarters, just saying. Oops. Oh, you guys can shoot too? These small children are part of the Inquisition? How dare you employ child soldiers? That's my job. Magnetic powder. For an Inquisition house, sure are a lot of demons. Yeah, right? Though I believe they're only mutants. I believe they're mutated from some sort of disease. Or faith corruption, something like that. What did we get? Oh, more magnetic powder. Okay. There's a door up there. That's unlocked. I throw the chair. We do still need to figure out how to use the rings, because I want to go rescue that later. I see, so unclean heathens, they must be purged? Yeah. And we're on our way to kill God. because we're infected with some other affliction that allows us to kill gods. At least that's what I've gotten from the game so far. Hey, checkpoint. But I want to push the block. I throw a chair at you, block. Yeah, I learned my lesson last time. No, thank you. I think I might be able to make it under that one. This is sounding more and more like Bloodborne by the second. Yeah. Ouchie! My feetsies got electrocuted. Hello, bat person. If I remember correctly, there's different types of bat people, and it makes them more and more vampire-like, except some of them have developed proper wings and can fly. No. No, game. Yes, game. Yes. We break at the engine. Yes, break at the engine so that we stop getting squished. Is it wrong that I'm still expecting one of those things to come down and squish us? Yeah, I see you trying to tempt me into going there instead of checking the other hallway. We're not gonna fall for your deception, game. We're gonna remember to check the basement. You tried to squish us in the basement before. Yeah, down here. Unless those run on a separate engine, in which case there's nothing we can do about it. Let's find out. Give me boots of speed. Let me move just slightly faster. Don't you scream at me. Should probably find an enemy to parry to recover my focus. Yoink. Aha! It did do it. Hey, and I was right to come here. It was a chest. Healing holster. A city-made holster constructed to hold extra healing injections. It's standard equipment of all Mithrangal guards. Well, look at that. We can now hold more healing items. Yeah, we can hold 9 instead of 7. Ooh. Now that is actually pretty nice. It's not much of an upgrade, but upgrades are welcome regardless. Big spender. Moving up in the world now, yeah. Robbing the city guard for our own gain. Then again, we are in their federal headquarters right now, so I don't know who else we'd be robbing. Though it looks like they've been robbed pretty well already. Or most of them have transformed. I think their headquarters is just a little thorny. Whoosh. Alright, so we're going up apparently.
I plead for safety, for the light to return to us. Save us from the chill. Unnumb our hearts from this evil.
Is this Buddy's daughter behind this door? What we got? More static pastilles. I keep wanting to call them static pastries. That's not what it is. Though I would take a pastry that heals me of like bleeding or electric or whatever else. That would be much more pleasant than... What are these supposed to be anyways? Oops. What are they? Extinguishes flame, relieves burns. They look like crackers, almost. Yeah, are we about to do a boss fight? Is that why you cut my music? Oh. Ow. I see why they gave me the healing now. They did not like getting shot, apparently. I think this is the first one we found that have had actual flight. Oh boy. There we are. Can I? Oh boy. Ow! Ouchie. Ouchie. Okay, yeah, that hurts more than I want it to. The Nycrux has consumed you. Interesting that it didn't give me my Nycrux back right away. The other boss fight did. I learned my lesson, don't stand next to it. There we are. I'm gonna focus one. Unless it does that. Nope. No, thank you. Okay, I can't fire my gun in the air. Good to know. No! I was meant to do the finisher on it to get extra points. Okay, one isn't too difficult to deal with. Don't be greedy, play it safe. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Infection purged. Key? Are you a key? Oh, just more healing injections. I throw more chairs. Like in Fable, Chicken Chaser? No, we're not Chicken Chaser, we're Chair Thrower. Okay, I don't have double jump yet, so I can't get up there. Assuming there even is a double jump. I'm just assuming it's like every other Metroidvania ever, even though it's a Souls-like Vania, and that there's going to be a double jump. I throw more chair. Everybody knows the secret to winning is throwing chairs at your enemy. Ow! That gained speed at the end there. Are you a key? Nope. Stab the small child who wants to stab me. Magnetic bombs. Ooh, what's this? There is no way past. Okay, I only have 3 bullets left. Oh, shortcut. There we are. We have bullets again. This looks like it'll be a key. Herman's office key. Oh, wait. So Herman was the captain of the guards. Why are we being told to find him then? The carrier is granted entrance into the depths of the pursuit of ancient knowledge, locked away in the walls of the Inquisition, puppets of the unquestionable power, led by Dr. R. Herman, plunged into the darkest depths in the name of faith, twisted experiments obscured from the light of day. But to what end? So there's a door there we can't get to, and we can't get over there. That's locked.
For the light to return to us. Save us from the chill.
Okay, I think she is in the bottom there. There was also... Was it here? There was another locked door. Oh, all the way down there.
Stay away from me!
Oh, Ridley Herman.
Please, no. Keep back. I can't.
His hand has been replaced with like a hook or something.
I have found it. Stay away. Please.
What did you find, Herman?
I have finally done what I sought out. I will not let you do this to me. I know your soul. One of a cursed man who destroyed the life I had.
We destroyed his life? Oh no, you're mutating yourself. Okay, so you're responsible for this shit. Oh, glad I didn't get up close and personal. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now we use, ow, more standard. How dare you take my focus and not let me burn you? He's all tentacle-y. Right. He has that backswing. Rip off his head. Yeah! Oh no. Phase 2. Phase 2. Ow. And I used all my bullets in phase 1. Of course, there's a phase 2. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Ew. When do I get the blood tentacle powers? I want the blood tentacle powers. Ow. Give me the blood tentacle powers. It's right in my wheelhouse. Ow. Nope, 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 nope. Your tentacles aren't allowed inside my body. Ow. Injection, please. Ow. Okay, Herman. First try. You tried to murder me, buddy. And then you dissolved. How dare you? Abomination vanquished. Okay, we're gonna go check the basement because that's definitely the way we're supposed to go. Now you get double jump. I don't have double jump. I wish I had double jump. We might get double jump though, because some of the places in here seem to need it. Unless that's a backtracking shortcut. You know what? It's faster to warp back to the entry hall. Or rather, back to the manor first to spend my levels. You said to find Herman. He tried to murder me.
I am gratified to lay my eyes. I sense agitation in you, and befuddlement. Has the mutation taken you within its merciless grasp?
No.
Soon the cold will overwhelm you, Wanderer. Make a monster of you. You will become one of them, your heart all consumed. You are not the only Wanderer I have seen fall into this affliction. Recognizable only by the mark you bear. A mark of insurrection.
Okay, so mutants can kill gods? Interesting.
The walls of the place where I was held captive were adorned with this symbol, the same as lined Herman's halls. Do you know of its origin?
The symbol of devotees to the gods. They themselves are a poison, contaminating past the cathedral and Mithringal borders. The creatures that lie in wait there are overcome with that symbol as they grow stronger, spreading their infection into the hearts of innocents.
So the gods are the infected?
The cathedral.
A place descended from the heavens. It shows us who will rule us and how we must honor them in death. It is an ancient tradition, founded at the city's birth.
What happened to the proprietors of such a place?
The people of the cathedral were determined to survive. Their solution was to synthesize a power most great to see to their survival. But it spread, mercilessly infecting many, taking their hearts for its own.
Okay, so the servants of the gods made an infection to make them more powerful. It spread. And it seems like it's some vampiric virus.
You may feel the Nycrux clamping your heart in a vice this very moment, young wanderer. But the hearts of these creatures are pure, undiluted evil. We do not dare speak their names.
Okay. Little confused, but you know. Oh, we should probably check the shop, make sure Buddy hasn't gotten anything new. Nope, okay. I cleaned him out during my grinding. My lady, level me up, please. Oh!
Presence is beginning to consume you, Curse Bearer. Reject it. Fight it. You must not underestimate its power. A poison in disguise, but one that does not kill. It devours, leaving little in its wake. It works slowly, methodically, yet it has no mind of its own. A remedy you must find, a quest you must set out upon to seek it. Your silence unnerves me. I sense a trepidation in you taking hold. Do not fear what is in your heart, for it continues its rhythm, no matter what the body endures.
Are we going to transform at the end of the game and become the new god? And consume everything?
I've seen many curse bearers driven mad by their fear. I fear you may succumb to the endless night. A blindness, never to cease, and a blistering cold.
Okay, so there's an infection and a curse. We have the curse, which lets us kill the gods, and the infection is the creation of the gods' worshippers.
Many say they will be mindful when faced with such a warning. Take heed. Your mind is the least of your troubles, curse bearer.
Okay, a little more health. Start leveling up my mind as well. There we are. We still haven't found any children to sacrifice to the creepy lady with the stroller. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. How strong is my whip now? It was decidedly worse last time. Still pretty bad in comparison. We have Herman's key. And this was locked, not... This doesn't open from this side, so... Yeah! Hey, I was right. Another chest. Technological lens. Blindness is not something that blights me, yet I can't deduce what I'm meant to see. Shadows elude me, sometimes a face, yet no features to regard. Perhaps I have glimpsed the beyond, a peek at what awaits me, or do I see whispers of a realm belonging to another, one which I perhaps should not envision. Spectral shadows, previously invisible, can now be seen, and followed to hidden treasures. Illusory spectral doors can now be passed through. There we are. Explosive candle. With unknown origins, the candle releases an electromagnetic explosion when thrown to the ground. A mix of power and technology. Nikolai Barsov's studies produced strange artifacts, some unusable. Before he died, he left cryptic instructions for such studies in an indecipherable language. Alright, so we can pass through those doors now. And I have them marked on my map, so any that we've encountered. Demi-shade ore. Nobleman's notes. Rituals of nobility, rewards of power. Those who have sacrificed their lives for the good of our cause shall be honored for generations to come. We shall be those generations, our power immortal within us, and the marvels we have created. Yeah, they turn themselves into vampires, definitely. Okay, so I can remove that mark now. We have one there and one there. So let's go grab those before we continue. Old man!
Her body and her soul needlessly sacrificed. For now the church have sinned. These are the consequences.
You failed to save your daughter, old man. Could we have saved her? Lost faith. I want to know, can you save his data? Save data. Okay, you can't save his daughter. Good to know. I didn't screw up.
It is a moment I will never cast from my mind. I have seen to it that the man who seized her has paid his debt.
Yeah, that's why you're covered in blood, eh?
Her body.
Okay. Oh yeah, that body was there before I even arrived here. So there was no saving her. I guess it's not his daughter that was speaking to us in the church then. Or in the Inquisition Hall. More bullets, please. I used a lot. Stroller? No! I'm supposed to kidnap children. This don't bode well. These things are strong. Okay. That was a heck of an increase in power. East District? Yeah, East District is closest. The training wheels are off, apparently. Nope. Yeah, I am not dying to your umbrella again. I died to it once and that was more than enough for me. I should probably get out of the habit of dropping down like that. That's what killed me when we tried to drop down the elevator shaft. Hungry essence. I have the option to leave, but I think we can do it. Probably not with the gun, though. Creates a devastating blast that radiates out from us. It's gonna cost us our entire focus bar, but it should hurt them a lot. Wait, what? Oh, I used parry. Shoot! I hit the parry button instead of the spell button. That's what happened. Oops. We got this. And by the time we actually get it, we're gonna have so many souls to spend. You gonna drop anything? No? Okay. Got hit once and nearly health bar got knocked out. Yep. They hit like a truck. There's gonna be something good on the other side. Right, I should not dodge away from them, always towards. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Nope, 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 nope. I could have dodged through that. I can do this. I can do this. I almost got one of them down. The darkness is my biggest problem because it does a ton of damage to me. Oh wait, I have my suspicions about... Where is it? Where is it? Where? Oops. Where? I can never find it on the map. Here. I have my suspicions about here now that we can see invisible things. Well, you didn't kill me with that, so that's a relief. A small child stabbing me. Always roll towards the enemies in this game, not away. Rolling towards them means you're generally safe. Rolling away means they're gonna roll catch you. Okay, that thing does gain speed as it goes. And I got hit by the bat and the ground bat. Surely there's going to be some big reward on the other side of this, right? Other than all the Nightcrux I've gathered, all sitting in one big pile. A healing flask? Oh man, that'd be terrible if it's just another healing flask. No, 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 no. Okay, we good. Just another belt containing healing flasks. Now that you've said it, I can see that being the reward, and I hate the fact that I can see that being the reward. Damn it, Thanatos. Ow. I could not see the bat winding up. I think I need to keep them separate. Even though keeping them together is faster. If I can keep them separate, I can avoid more of the damage. The bat is not like this bat, but the ground bat is going to be my biggest problem because of its ranged attack. Okay, I'm going to have to... Ooh. Bullets. You don't even have a gun, lady. Why'd you give me bullets? I'm gonna need to heal. Can't parry bullets, I'm pretty sure, so... Healing flask it is. Okay. That adds some stun to my weapon. One down. Not taking chances. Two down. That was a primitive cold one. Shoot. Give me my gun back. Thank you. How? Bastard. Victory is mine! No! What are you doing there, lady? Why are there inked ladies there? Okay, new goal. Get my Nightcrux out of there. We are not ready for that yet. Okay, I did leave the mark there, so... With the baby carriages on top of that, yeah. New goal is to just get my Nightcrux. More bullets. I'll take them though, because I used up a bunch. I didn't even pay attention to how much those guys were worth, because I was focused on dodging them and stuff. This is the first time I'm making it in without having taken any damage. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Ow. Come on, kill me over here, please. Thank you. Okay, now we can get our Nightcrux out of there and investigate the two other places. Down we go, down we go, down we go. You are worth a lot of souls, or Nightcrux, compared to everybody else. The children are speaking. Ow. Oh. More healing injections. I'm gonna read the description of the healing injections. I wonder what freaky thing we're injecting into our bodies to heal. Okay. Developed by the Institute Scientia, the drug originates from the dangerous studies and experiments of the first manifestations of the Cold Ones, perhaps partly responsible for their spread. Despite the expulsion of culpable doctors, the search continued in secret enclaves. In small doses, the drug alerts the body's defenses and enormously increases the immune system, miraculously healing wounds and afflictions. So, what I hear there is, for anyone who's played Vampire the Masquerade or even Vampire the Requiem, we're ghouling ourselves and immediately spending that blood to heal our wounds. Gotta throw the chairs. Chest! What you got for me, chest? Moonshade Charm. Sought after charms of peculiarity used to bolster the bearer with whispers of the divine power. Knowledge and utilization of such power has been studied by the Starborn for years, said to be secretly extracted from the might of those who claim divinity over the world. Ooh. 15% more damage, 15% more defense. Glad I came to check this one. Not like this one that wants me dead. Since it's a percentage... Oh, I keep forgetting I have charge attacks. Yeah, since it's a percentage, that'll be useful even late game. We can go left here, it's fine. Take this up, and then we go to the other end of the city. And then we can continue our exploration. By the time you're strong enough for the room, you'll already have outgrown the reward. I know. That's the way it always works in games. Yes, there. I should probably be noting down where the rocks are too, but... Or not the lock. The blocks. I can't speak tonight. No? No invisible skull people to tell me where to jump? Okay. I was wrong. Wait, what about the wall? Because there was a wall through which we could barely see the item. Bad doggy! Bad doggy! So we know there's an item there. We can barely see it through here. Yeah. See? Item. But we have no idea how to get to it. Okay. I guess I can do some level ups. And then we carry on. I think I get 2 or 3. I hate you, buddy. You nearly got me killed. Level up. Get me that. Get me more instinct. Yeah. Alright. Let's ask the Ink Lady why her sisters are trying to murder us. Were these candles here last time? I don't remember these candles or teeth or whatever being here last time. I don't remember those being there. Can't light the fireplace. And I can't do anything with the block. So I can't push a block for some reason. I just want the item. Okay. We are going to Chapel Alcove? No. Ah, Inquisition Inner Sanctum. There's a door up above. I'm not crazy, right? It says there's a door right here. Right there. I don't know what you're trying to tell me, game.
I plead for safety,
Okay.
for the light to return to us.
Definitely not Buddy's daughter, since we know she's dead. We don't know what's down below. Oh, hey, another block. And a door. The maid's got blood on her. Oh, we can moonwalk. And they just gave me a healing injection.
Those are not familiar
Oh.
footsteps. Who are you?
Eric, I've come to help.
Where is Ladakh?
Ladakh.
I do not recall any Ladakh.
He is the lord of the cathedral. You are a defiant with a heavy heart. The Nightcrux is taking hold of you.
Oh, she's got the symbol on her arm, so she is part of the Inquisition. Uh-oh.
I feel a force taking hold. My heart is weighted. My mind is clouded, with no light to guide me. And now I have killed the one who was meant to grant me salvation. His blood on my hands.
Herman, a man seeking a cure for the mutations. Alas, you must seek comfort from this. Herman was not the man many thought him to be.
Yeah, he was probably causing them.
Why do you speak these words? Who are you?
I am Annabella. I was trying to find a cure for the mutations, help Herman with his research. But he went mad. I couldn't carry it on alone. And then he imprisoned me.
Imprison the maid.
Herman was determined to weed as much as possible from me by force. These laboratories are more than meet the eye.
Okay, she's gonna tell us where the door is, in his lab, probably.
The dead are sacred within these walls, and are tended to with more care than any living being. Under our feet are the chambers of the city dwellers who came before. Dwellers of influence and prestige. There are many palaces around the world, people trapped within.
Interesting.
We must not stop until these people are free from the threat of the heinous. Free from the promises they proclaimed so long ago.
Free from promises, huh?
Of what do you speak?
They are ancient forces of evil, branded onto sacred objects, corrupting them. Many do not dare utter their name, as they corrupt the minds of many. Yet, I condemn such fear of a name, for I see many horrors more unspeakable than the sepulchre.
Sepulchre, huh? Explained.
You have my assurance of help, Annabella.
Eric, the name of a troubled man who does not yet know his way. The Nightcrux will be your guide. It attracts them, you see. They will find you.
Are you talking about the pretty redhead?
That is a fate I am not eager to dwell on.
Then you understand fear. That is courage in itself.
You must leave this place. Find shelter at the manor.
What about you? What will you do?
Rid myself of this affliction. Find the Lord of the Cathedral of which you speak. It's the best hope I have.
Lord Ladakh is not to be trusted. His spirit is cursed by the unspoken beings of the Junas Ministry.
Okay, so all the religions are corrupting one another. Big surprise. Like I said, we're here to kill the gods.
I will take care.
Very well. But I hope to see you also at the manor. Soon.
Okay, what service are you providing? Oh! Gravitational ring. Jules granted me... Okay, I'm going to read the whole thing instead of skipping some. I have found what only whispers have spoken of. This jewel has granted me leverage over gravity, a way to the path towards emancipation, yet I feel something. Rage, hatred, hunger, a shadow. Oh. That was... Yeah. That was not what I was expecting that to be for. I thought it was going to be a jump
You must
thing.
leave this.
What about you?
Rid my.
Lord Lad...
I will take.
Very well.
Well, you were wrong, Thanatos. I didn't get double jump. I got the ability to push a block. Okay, so... let's mark the blocks with the chest icon. That's a block. That's a block. There's a block at the manor, but that's fine. I'm gonna go and check that one soon. Alright, I guess we'll start with the block here since it's close by. Oops. Yeah, we'll start with this one. Oh, I can't. Oh wait, yes I can, because I can pull. I can push and pull. And this one is decidedly less lethal. What we got? Demi-shade ore. Anonymous note. There is one who saw the two unseen oracles forcibly torn from them. They were bestowed to this world as a gift, their affinity with the nameless and mystic entities a unique and blessed endowment. There are few who can wield the same kinship with the obscurities of their unknown kin. I hope at one point this all makes sense. Okay, so... I don't trust this one. Wait a second. There's a way down over here. I didn't notice that before. There's a way down there. I need to go visit that spot again. Hi. You guys weren't here before. Yeah, you guys weren't here before. What the heck? I guess new creatures have spawned. Just trying to see if there's anything up there. No, okay. Yeah, I'll take this way down because it doesn't... This way hasn't killed me yet. Hurt me? Yes. Killed me? No. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to throw the crate at it. throwing things in this is so satisfying. That'll definitely kill me. I'm not falling victim to that. So there's a way down here. I'm not crazy, right? There's a way down right here. Right there. So it's like right in the doorway. I think it might be either something here or just an error with the map. Since there doesn't seem to be anything I can do with it. Or, you know, it could be something for later. I'm here, I guess. We'll go to the horribly overpowered area. Oh, he's gone. Daddy Dearest is no longer there mourning his daughter, and he just left her corpse there. Guess he didn't care that much. Given there's a cemetery right next to it. This is not what I would use a gravity ring for, but you know. It's an elevator. Where's it taking me? High walls of Mithrangal. Ooh. A item. Oh. Who are you?
Pardon the interruption.
It is not me you impede, but the gods to whom I answer. However, they are gods of the highest mercy.
Katarina and whatever god she's praying to.
I am grateful for their clemency.
The path to where you seek may not be so forgiving. A path blockaded with danger for a long while. Only death and despair you will find if you are successful in your quest. However, I sense you are built for such a task. The truth may betray you or steer you to madness. Remember that. I have witnessed lonelier men than yourself foolishly pursue a possession they were never destined to have. One such man lies, deformed in the abyss of the crypt below.
Interesting.
A betrayer who scoured fruitlessly for what he desired, recruiting the lowest of the low to seize what he deemed rightfully his by despicable means. Neither his blood nor intentions were pure. I fear he has become overwhelmed by the evil he sought to consume and manipulate.
Oh.
By the Shadow Scourge.
Good stretch. Thanks for redeeming that, Top Hat. The Shadow Scourge, huh? There's so many things we're getting names to now, but we know nothing about them.
That is why I pray to find answers to questions I have, and to some I do not. The spirits that haunt these lands cloud my mind. Their power is unwavering in the minds of many more. Minds infected by the sepulchre.
Okay, so the sepulchre are the ones from the cathedral that made the infection. We love exposition, yes we do.
And you must stop before you become infected too.
Your concern is appreciated. However, your apprehension needn't be focused on me. I sense you have much to do, and must preserve your strength. Here, I may have something that will lighten the load on your heart.
Items? Ooh. Ooh. I will buy from you later.
Pray, tell me more about these sepulchri.
You must not utter so freely about such things. Incapable of mercy, their vision clouded by greed. An encounter with such a foul entity ends in certain death. Fear is a logical reaction to such horror.
Wait, they wanted something to grant them immortality. Is the curse what they were trying to get? Because we come back from death.
A force that casts its shadow over us all. The clouds bled the day they arrived. The stains still corrupting the sky above where they now cower. We desperately need our salvation.
Could I provide such relief?
Perhaps it is a path you could take. Although, those with the same desire have been burned beyond recognition. Convinced the only way to vanquish the power was to absorb it. Should your weak body attempt to absorb such might, return to me, for I may be able to bolster what little strength you have.
Okay, so she'll sell us some upgrades. Yeah, notes, gravitational ring. I want to see briefly what's the other way before I decide to head down. Okay, a locked door. Glad I checked, or that was going to be in the back of my mind for quite some time. I do need to remove the marker down there now, though. Where's the closest to the next one? Oh, right, the Great Hall. Oh, it's even labeled her church. Interesting. Oh, we're on the second layer, so I can't.
Your will grows stronger, Eric. Here, use it wisely.
Federal issue belt, a Federal era belt retrofitted with a mechanism to automatically replenish ranged weapons with ammunition. I counted his shots. He must be spent. After him. A victim.
I am gratified to lay my eyes upon you once more. I am gratified.
I want to...
Mithringau.
I recall my despair.
Okay.
Surely,
If I were to leave
Nothing new.
Mithringau,
No!
I recall my despair.
surely you...
I don't want to... There, okay. How many bullets can I hold now, then? Okay, so I can carry 4 of those and 4 of those. Where are my bullets? Oh, right there. I can now hold 15 bullets. Herpter. You got new stuff? You don't. Okay. We will accomplish this. Now, where's the maid? There she is. Oh, she has more to say, and she has items now. I can buy healing injections from her. Ooh, regen over time. I like that more. Nice.
What can you tell me of Laddick and this Junus ministry of which I've heard whispers?
A man unworthy of his position. His power obtained through distraction and deceit.
Okay, so he's a politician.
Alas, the resting place is not the only location Laddick has soiled with his muck.
He controls many of the sacred places we once called home.
I just noticed her sprite still has the armband on, but she took it off on her actual character. No armband on her left arm there, but it's still... Yeah, interesting.
The mark you bear is one I have seen before. Whispers say it is the mark of the imprisoned, the disgraced.
But that is what a man like Laddick and his misguided ministry would want you to believe.
Neither he nor his erroneous clergy is to be trusted.
Okay. So the mark may not do what we think it does?
What can you tell me about these sacred places?
It would be wise to reflect upon the true self. For you will find a place of mirrors that show a reflection unrecognizable. It's people driven mad by experimentation. A cage created by a power that should be unimaginable, but is greatly sought. Another is buried deep in rage.
Even the bones of our civilization are open to Ladak's wrath.
Uprooted and now fallen in ruin. In the deep forest, he has taken our churches, our homes, our...
A mirror?
Another is shrouded in numbness.
Despite Ladak's influence, he has an adversary he does not dare to face.
A man in his sordid kingdom, where the snow never ceases. The final, well,
this is when Ladak himself must be sought in his lair.
But the opportunity to defeat him will be limited, for all other threats must be eliminated before he can be destroyed. Return to me once you have truly comprehended the threat we face in the places most revered. Only then will you begin to understand. Only then can I gift you with more than just words.
So we've hit the point already where we have branching paths. This obviously leads to the kingdom she's talking about. Because it's snowy out here. Edelweiss pastries, or pastilles. Alright, yeah, seems training wheels are off now. Okay, yes, cannot parry doggos. Frozen Gravehound. They hurt. Into the caves. I'll be back to steal from you. Hello, bot. Goodbye, bot. Thank you for being added to the ban list. Whee! Ow! Okay, now I know about those. Frost Bomb. Give me the chunk. Does nothing for me because I didn't spend anything, but you know. Oh, hey. Snow. Lots and lots of snow. Yoink. Manfred's Diary. A great war is descending, yet I cannot face it. Heirloom has already fallen once. I only have one choice, to defer fully to my promise, to which I have been a servant for so long. So be it. Alright, so we have lots of options now. And it comes down to which options we want to indulge. Okay, that's still locked. Oh, maybe this comes up there. Still don't know. That's a bridge death. We know that. We couldn't get into any of those places. So yeah, we're at a... Let's go check that out. I don't think that was a door. At least not a locked door. Hello, bloodbursters. I love a free 50 souls. It's a couple more levels. All stocked up. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, I remember. I'm glad that didn't have knockback. That would have killed me. Doggo. Thought I had just a little bit more time. Something abandoned them? And I can't make that jump. Give me the free 50. Thank you. Would have thought the gravitation ring would give you double jump? Yeah, exactly. Still can't get to her. I don't... Was that another place I couldn't reach with jumping? What? I'm going to use... you... Okay. The children mark the rings. I'm just slowly going to be marking off every area of the map with different things that don't represent what they're supposed to represent. Why are there children coughing in the background? Yes, we need to go up here. I'm gonna investigate these last few places, and then I think, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call it because my voice is starting to go. Ow! This is the right place, though. But where do I get the block from? Where the hell do I get the block from? Oh, okay. So this is a ring followed by a block. Interesting. And there is loot there. Of course there is. Statue. You know, I haven't seen any of those specters they told us that we'd be able to see now. Yeah, I'm on fire, I know. Come on. Okay, it was a jump that I couldn't reach. And I don't think there's a block here for me to...
Come closer, warrior.
Ow! Damn you, you even had an item. Gonna make me climb back up. Healing injection. Okay, he replaced the one I used. Yeah, and that's ring, which we've already noted. Okay, that's an elevator we know about. No, that is the elevator that we're supposed to be using. Don't shovel poop. Ow. I got shoveled with poop and then had firebomb dropped on my head. A surprisingly effective combination. Hit him. Was trying to hit him with a power attack, but no. I'm not hiding. I'm literally right in front of you. Silly creature. Ow! I know it's likely supposed to be dirt, but I'm gonna keep referring to it as he's flinging poop at me. Oh, wait. This isn't where I thought it was. Oh, it's down below here. Okay. And there's where the pretty woman in red was. Who watched us and then jumped away. So there's an item here. Red Sonja? Sure. Whatever you want to call her. Who are you? You don't look so well. Count
Cannot go
Ulrich.
on. My time is drawing near. My pain holds me in an implacable vice.
You're a vampire, dude.
I sense that you are in distress.
Ya think?
Distressed? Stranger, you do not understand. The afflictions I have endured are of a horror you cannot imagine. Tell me, where is Herman?
Dead.
He is dead.
Dead? But this cannot be. It must not be.
I had no choice.
None of us have a choice. This dangerous world has taken me into its pit, toyed with me, and cast me aside like I am insignificant, a mere morsel of filth. But now it is my turn to play, to take what I am owed. A power most great, in a place most glorious.
You gonna fight me?
The once great islands holding cities of wonder. But greed overcame those who dwelt there. Evil rising from the ashes. Only one managed to keep control of the order of these islands. Shut inside his abode. Until they came. Festering and mutating.
The Sea City, or whatever it is that Lucia's looking for.
They did it. The cursed ones. That tore apart the dignity of those dwellers and stole what I held most dear. One whispered of a great structure, illuminated in the most beautiful silver glow. I must return and reclaim it from treachery and the clutches of evil.
Seems like everyone we talk to is on a different side in this game. I was kind of hoping it would blast off. Oh, I can't even talk to him. That's a shame. Sight Cave. Dead guy. Kitty cat. Here to steal my water again, I see. You need to stop doing this. Hey, the regen item. Yeah, saw that coming. The frost cave prepared me. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the healing button instead of the parry button. The liturgical pass. Okay, yeah, now we have all our branching paths. I'm just gonna find the next shrine. No. Blue Heliomorph Shard. Oh, that is a pleasant surprise. A lot of games wouldn't have them hurt the enemies, but this one does. I very much appreciate when that's the case. Okay, I managed to parry one of them. Can I please have a shrine game? Oh, I have control. That means there's going to be a secret. Found the secret. Ooh, a forbidden bomb. Unborn of the Midnight Aristocracy. Cult artifacts, the unborn, are successful experiments of the noble families. Children desiccated and then immersed in a dark and powdery substance, mummified. Even in stasis, they all exude an aura of power, almost akin to lesser sepulchre. A valuable item to those who know of them. Even those who haven't heard the whispers about these artifacts can feel their pull, used to attract those who desire power and might. So that's either for the Ink Lady, or it's for that one door that we couldn't get through in the Federal place. Because the Federal place had that weird, like a lump of flesh almost. Okay, that one's jammed. Yeah. Moonlight Charm. Sought after charms of peculiarity. Used to bolster the bearer with whispers, blah, blah, blah. Okay, same as before. Not an equipable relic? No, the child was... Ooh, electric damage. It was a key item. Can pretty much guarantee it's for the Ink Woman. Well, I guess I know what relic I'm getting here. Yeah, finish your little wander across my desk, thank you. Silly kitty. Somebody wanted my attention and my water. There's a lot of these. Dark Tears powder. Okay, those can break too. I have learned my lesson. The Drowned Crypt. You know, I would still very much Yes, that is what I was looking for. Okay. That is where we are... Actually, no. We will do one last thing. We will visit the Inked Lady.
I feared I would not lay my eyes upon or hold such a precious child again. Never have I seen such generosity from a stranger.
So that... It gave the child a name. Huh. And it is... Oh, no. It is... Okay, it's marked in my inventory as existing, but we did hand it over. Alright, so this is where we are going to leave things off. Thank you everyone oh so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed tonight's content, even if it wasn't what we were expecting. If you are new here, please go ahead and follow and or subscribe, depending on the platform you're watching on, and I will see you all on Monday for some Surrounded. Until then, have a fantastic night, everybody. Bye-bye.